Anyways, let's move ahead now. So we just saw the Penguins get their asses handed to them against the New York Rangers, who I have being a big threat in the East this year for the NHL. Let's look ahead. Let's look at their next five. I wrote it down. Looking at their next five, they got the Red Wings tomorrow. Then they got the Leafs, the Canadiens. So a 3-game stretch for being on the road. Then we have a homecoming for game 4 and 5 against the Sabres and the Hurricanes. Honestly, with how tonight's performance was for Tristan Jarry, did he have some good saves? Yes, but then at the end of the day, 6 goals. Dude allowed 6 goals. Right now, I'd get Nedeljkovic in there, get him loose, get him ready to go and stuff. And honestly, as tough as it might be, even though they gave Tristan Jarry the extension, have him on a short leash, dude. Like a 1-on-1 kind of game situation where played like dog shit tonight, sit him, put Nettie in, and like see where it goes from there. Because Nedeljkovic did help keep the Penguins in it for a little bit last year to kind of make a playoff push last year around March. But this is just, dude, this is sad with how this Rangers game was and how it ended. So let's look at at the Red Wings, I think we might start 0-3 if we're not careful, because I don't think the Red Wings are just going to roll over. I think the Red Wings, considering how close they were to get, okay, yes, they would have gotten smacked around by the Rangers in the first round, but considering how close they were to getting that 8th seed, instead the Capitals went and had the honor of getting beat by the Rangers in the playoffs. I think the Red Wings are going to come out hot this season. We're looking at, Red Wings might, first 10 games, Red Wings might be 8-2, maybe 7-3. Leafs, I think the Leafs will be the Leafs, and that'll be a tough game. It's the Canadiens, one of the worst teams in the league, and kind of on equal foot because both teams missed the playoffs, so that could be a good road win. But then at home against the Sabres, they got to get it down because it's Buffalo, dude. Come on, it's freaking Buffalo. Everybody knows Buffalo's not that good, and so we could start the season 0-3 and then rattle off 2 wins, make it 2-3, try to get to 500 against the Hurricanes. I think, honestly, if I'm being honest, I think that Hurricanes game might be a loss. And so we're looking at, the next 5 going 2-3. 2-3. Obviously, the goal is to try to get points out of every single one. If we can get to overtime against the Leafs, maybe there might be a shot. But get points out of the Habs and Sabres, maybe get some points out of the Hurricanes, maybe an OT game, but there's 10 points on the board that they can possibly get. They need to at least get 5 or 6 out of these next 5 games. But tough start, man. Tough start to this freaking season. But that's my reaction on that. If you like all things hockey, if you like shitting on your own team just like I am right now, because damn, that was an embarrassing loss, hit that like button. I'll catch you in the next video.